iPhones to finally get a much awaited WhatsApp feature. This and more in today's episode. Hello everyone, I'm your host Aman Rashid and welcome to a fresh new episode of Daily Fiber. Now before we get on with the rest of the episode, consider hitting that red subscribe button for detailed tech videos and also turn on the bell so that you don't miss any of our latest updates. With that said, let's get started. Picture-in-picture mode in WhatsApp calls for Android users has been a mainstay, but if you're an iPhone user, then you will understand how annoying it is to make WhatsApp video calls on an iPhone because picture-in-picture mode is not supported in iOS. So basically, when you make a WhatsApp video call on an Android phone, you can simply multitask, you can use the other apps while on the call. But if you do a WhatsApp video call on an iPhone and say you go to the home screen, your video is paused. Finally, things are changing. So according to a new report by WhatsApp Beta Info, the new picture-in-picture mode for WhatsApp is available in the latest beta version. And by the way, it is only available for people who are running the latest build of iOS, that is iOS 16. Now reportedly, WhatsApp is also working to bring this feature for iOS 15 users, but for now, only iOS 16 users with the latest beta build of WhatsApp can take advantage of this latest picture-in-picture mode. Now of course this is good news, and yes, this feature is in beta for now, but expect the final build to release in the coming days. Earlier in November, it was being reported by New York Times that Amazon was planning to lay off 10,000 of its employees. Now a fresh report claims that this number has increased from 10,000 to 20,000 as Amazon is planning to sack thousands of its employees and across different positions. So these include distribution center workers, technology staff, as well as the corporate executives. Even the ones who are in the senior most positions, even their jobs is at risk. So the managers have been told to access the work performance of their subordinates so that Amazon can start with the layoff process. As for when can this start happening, well, people who are familiar with the matter are saying that Amazon can start this layoff process in the coming months. Now, reportedly, the corporate staff has already been alerted that the impacted employees will be given a 24-hour notice, and they will also be given their severance pay. Now, for context, Amazon is reportedly planning to lay off 6% of its corporate staff, which is 1.3% of the company's global workforce. Quite a big number. Apple has fully resumed advertising on Twitter, and this news has been confirmed by the man himself. It has been confirmed by Elon Musk during a Spaces session on Twitter yesterday, which was a Sunday. So as you all know, Elon Musk was accusing Apple that the company has banned Twitter from the App Store. Then Apple has also stopped advertising on the platform. So all these allegations were made about Apple by Elon Musk, but looks like the issues have now been resolved after a meetup between Elon Musk and Tim Cook. At least according to this video, it seems so. Although I'm not really able to make out whether the two shadows in the video are actually Elon Musk and Tim Cook. But anyway, the top bosses met, and Elon Musk also tweeted that a good conversation, and among other things, we resolved the misunderstanding about Twitter potentially being removed from the App Store. And he also wrote that Tim was clear that Apple never considered doing so. So looks like all is well that ends well, because honestly, Apple is the biggest advertiser on Twitter. Now, in the first place, why did Apple spend lesser amount on advertising after the Musk takeover? Nobody exactly knows why, but it could be that Apple does not want its ads to be played under sensitive tweets. This could be the reason, or this could be not. But the good news for now is that Apple has resumed fully advertising on Twitter, and of course Elon Musk is now happy. Dare to leap, dare to hustle is the latest hashtag for Tecno's upcoming phone. So the Tecno Pova 4 is all set to launch in India on December 7th, and the social media advertising of the smartphone is in full swing. So the details that we know about the Tecno Pova 4 is that this is a gaming focused smartphone on a budget, and it will be powered by the MediaTek Helio G99 SoC. There's going to be 8GB of RAM, actually up to 13GB of RAM if you also consider the virtual RAM option. Then there's going to be 128GB storage, a large 6000 mAh battery under the hood, and you'll also get 18-watt charging. Now, it is also being rumored that the display of this phone could be a 90 Hz refresh rate, but of course, we'll only get to know once the device is official. So, what do you think could be the pricing of this budget gaming device from Tecno, that is the Tecno Pova 4? I think so that Tecno will price this phone around 11,000 or 12,000 rupees at max. But what are your thoughts on the pricing of the Tecno Pova 4? What could it be? Let me know in the comments. One of the newest features on WhatsApp is the ability to run polls. Now, of course, if you have an Android phone or an iPhone, you can run polls on WhatsApp on either of the platforms. And polls can be a life-saving feature for say group admins who want to reach a conclusion on thorny issues, or maybe you want to plan a meeting or say a lunch with your folks. Polls are the best things, but how do you do it? How do you run a poll on WhatsApp? Well, it is very easy. If you have an iPhone, simply open a chat and then tap the plus icon and select polls. Or if you have an Android phone, then again open a chat, tap the paperclip icon and then select polls. After this, simply enter your question, give the options there and hit send. With that, you have just created a poll, and that is how it is easy, and this is how you can make your life easier. And with that, we have reached the end of this episode. So what are your thoughts about the picture-in-picture mode, the new picture-in-picture mode coming to iPhone? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below, and of course I'll catch you all in a fresh new episode tomorrow. Till then, take care of yourself and thank you for watching.